Passline. I'm Steph.
And I'm Dan. And today we're going to be playing the Great Pyramid of Craps. This one came to me in my dream, and so we're going to see if it's a dream or if it's a nightmare, and we have a bet.
Yeah, we're betting dinner, so whoever loses this bet, I am saying that it's not going to work out. He's saying it is. The other one has to buy them dinner.
And I love this bet because anytime I can get Steph to buy me dinner is a bonus. I'm just worried.
Amazing.
I'm just worried where she's gonna take us.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yep. So let's get started. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see the payoff. We're gonna show you a little bit of that footage, and let's get started.
Let's go.
We are going to play the Great Pyramid of Craps. And this is a very important one because we have a bet on this one, and it's a very important bet. So I think it's gonna work. This came to me in a dream.
The bet or the strategy?
The strategy. And so, and Steph, she doesn't really think it's gonna work. So we're betting dinner, and so if it makes $1, then I win, and if it loses $1, then Steph wins.
Yeah.
So the way it works is we are going to start out on the come out roll with a lay 4. If you guys aren't familiar with a lay 4, what a lay 4 is you're betting that a 7 wins, and if a 4 comes, then I lose. The disadvantage of this bet is you're only getting paid reverse odds, which means I'm getting paid half of this because it's 2 to 1 and then minus the big. So $24. So that's $50. So I'm getting paid 24. But what this is gonna do is protect us from our initial bets. So after the come out bet, what we're gonna do is we are going to...
Gizmo. Sorry. Gambling gizmos at work.
Yeah, he's hard at work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come across here at the $10 level and cover all the numbers, okay? So if you're not familiar with craps, so you want these numbers to roll, okay? And so basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna do 10 on all these numbers except for the 6 and the 8 because you want odds on, you want better odds. So if you wanna get paid better. So, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a pyramid. With each hit, we're gonna start to increase our bets, press up our bets to create a pyramid to where the 8 will be the highest, okay? So now let's say the 4 comes, okay? So I lose the 4, okay? So I lose this, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay the 10 and move this bet over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna trick the craps gods, you know? It can't catch us twice on a 4, you know? We're gonna hopscotch our way around this lay.
Oh,
okay?
hopscotching.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah, we're going back to grade school with this.
Did you hopscotch in grade school?
You know, I had the nickname Dan the Hopscotch King. You know,
Were you a jump roper too?
Yeah, I did all the the.
So you're playing with all the little girls.
Yeah, you know that's.
I don't see that.
Well, I have 3 sisters.
I'm calling
so
BS right now.
I have 3 sisters. You know, so.
You have 3 sisters?
I guess I have 2.
They're a long line.
It felt like 3, okay?
Sisters, yeah.
It felt like 3. Okay. All right, let's get this started. Big bet today. Let's hope this works in my favor because God knows I've paid for enough dates in our life.
And again, we're playing at the $10 table, $1,000.
Yep. Okay, so let's get started.
So how do we start?
So you're gonna say lay the 4 or
Okay.
no 4.
Okay. Lay the 4.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, now grab a couple dice. The puck is off.
Get those ones out of the way. Let's go. 2.
2. That does nothing. I like the 2 though. 2
I
looks
do.
great. Oh,
Oh,
3.
This would be a great filled
Yeah.
rolls. 8.
Okay,
We can work with that.
we got established.
On the 8.
Okay, pretty lady, can I get $54?
I'm gonna give you 55.
Okay, so she give me
How many
55,
ones?
so I'm gonna give her $1 back, and then we'll get set up here. Going 54. And so now what we want, ooh, let's see here. Oh yeah, here we go. So what we want is we want to start hitting some of these numbers and building it up.
Okay.
Okay?
do
Give me
that.
that 8 real quick. Yes,
there we
look
go.
at you. You're a pro.
Beautiful.
Okay, so $12 will pay 14. So what we're gonna do is on these first ones that come out, we're gonna press kind of hard, but then the more it comes back, we'll start collecting more.
Okay.
So again, we're gonna start by collecting in the middle, or pressing in the middle. Okay, so now we got the 6 and 8,
Okay.
$2 back to you. Now the puck is off. So these bets aren't on, so nothing, you can't win, can't lose, but this is still on. So we want a 7. 10. Okay. Come on.
That was wonky.
Oh, 8.
I know. I was worried about that
We
one.
like that one though. Yeah, okay. So that is $18. So $18 is gonna pay 21. So what we're gonna do is we'll just take, we'll do that. Actually, let's go like this so we can keep that pyramid. Here's $5 back to you. Okay. Well, let's keep it going. 4. That one hurts my feelings right there. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move that to the 4 and we're gonna lay the 10.
I am trying to get a free dinner though.
Yeah, I bet you are. Okay, 6. See, this it came to be my dream. It's unstoppable. 18 is gonna play 21. Okay. Okay, so
They call them dreams for a reason and not reality.
okay, so let's press up this one and this one's okay. Now we got quite a bit of money out there. We want to hit something good. Okay, 4. So 15 is gonna pay. This is gonna be a buy bet. So what we're gonna do is we have to give $1 vig. So that's gonna pay 29. So we're gonna get. You give me $1. So there's 30 for $1.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna press up the 6, the 8, the 5, and the 9. We'll give you that back.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, hurts my feelings again. Okay. So you can see we're building up. Probably maybe should have collected a little bit sooner, but okay. So this is where the lay comes in. So we get paid $24 on the lay. And then all this goes back to the casino. That dirty, dirty casino. Okay. So that is our first shooter. We're gonna keep track of our shooters with these.
You gonna give me that money that you made?
Oh yes.
So there we go.
Okay, let's shake these dice up.
Okay.
Point is off, and let's get a quick 7. Ooh, 6. Tried. Okay. Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So same strategy. We're covering all the numbers. Here's $1. Okay. Here we go. Second shooter. Come on. 2. Well.
How many rolls do you think you're gonna get this time?
4. Not 4 rolls. I'm gonna say lucky number 11.
I like it.
Okay, so 10 is gonna pay 18. So we're gonna start by pressing up the middle. Here, we'll go like this. We'll give that back to you. Okay, here we go. Come on, 6 or 8. 9's good. Okay, $10 will pay 14. So we will continue to press this 8, and we will press the 6, and we'll give you a couple bucks back. Come on, 6 or 8. I believe in you. 3. 9. Okay.
9. 9's on fire.
So let's go 14. And let's press up the 9. Might as well.
Yeah,
We'll
definitely.
give you that back. Come on, 6 or 8. So we want 5. We'll take 5. So I'll pay 14. What we'll do is press up that, give you that back. 5 again. Okay, so 15 will pay 21. And what we'll do is we'll press up that, and let's press up our 8. Okay, we just need one of these bigger ones. We need the 6 or the 8 to hit. 8, perfect. Okay, so hit the point, that goes off. And that is, what is that? That's 30. So 30 will pay 35. And I think what we'll do is we'll just collect on that one.
Okay.
Okay, point is off. So again, these are, can't win on these ones, can't lose on these ones, but this one's working. So we want a 7. Ooh, 8. Okay, here we go.
Come on, 8.
Come on.
6
6.
at work.
That's good. So I think that's 24. Yep, 24 will pay 28. So let's go 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28, and then let's bump up these and this one. Okay, all right. Probably should collect on this next one. 6. Okay, so that's 30, so I'll pay 35.
I like a good press and collect strategy.
Go. Okay. Let's go again. 3. Ooh, I'm getting close to my 11 mark, somewhere in there. 5, okay. So 25 will pay 35. So what we'll do is we'll press on some of these ones. So let's go 10, 20, 35. So what we're gonna do is let's grab some 5 ones. 5, move that back. Let's press the 6 and the 8. You can see that our, there you go, our pyramid is stacking up pretty good here. There we go. 9. Okay, so that is 30, and we're buying the 30 because it's where you're gonna make more money. So on the 5 and the 9, 30 will pay 43 if you buy it. So we're gonna go 25, 43,
How much does it pay if you don't buy it?
42.
Oh, okay.
So it's only $1 difference, but once you get over the $20 level, you always want to buy the 4, the 5, the 9, and the 10. And the 4 and the 10, it really pays to buy. Okay, here we go. Let's try to get another one and collect. Or not collect, but press. Okay, so we got here is we got 10, 20, 30. We got 36. So 36, I think, pays 42. 36 pays 42, and we're gonna press on this one. So let's actually switch out some of these to where that's 25, so that's 30. So that way we're not stacked up so high here. 30. Okay, so we need to get paid 42. Sorry, bear with me while I get this straightened out. Okay, so let's go here, let's grab 5 of those chips. Okay, and then let's go here. I should have been doing this along the way, but okay, so there we go. Wait, what am I doing here? There we go. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we need to get paid 42. So let's grab some chips here. 10, 20, let's just do a green. 42. 42. Okay, and then let's just press our 6 and 8, and let's press the 9. There you go, that goes back to you. Okay, see, my dream's working out. 12. I always get excited when I see those numbers because we're used to playing the fiddle or something like that. 11. Okay. Feel like those are wasted rolls right now. Okay, 5, that's good. So that is $30. So $30 if you're buying pays 43. So we'll just do 25. We'll go 43. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give her the green chip, and then we're just gonna keep pressing our middle. Create that pyramid up. I like a strategy because then it leans more into the numbers that are higher likely to hit. 8-point hit, so that goes off. So we have is 25, 35, 25, 30, 45. We have 48, which I think pays 54. Let's see. Where is it? Yep, pays 56. Okay, so let's go 20. Let's go here. 25, 50, 56. Let's push the green one to you, and let's press.
I'm getting a little nervous about buying dinner. We actually didn't say where we're gonna buy dinner at.
Well, where would you like to go?
Not to Walters.
Well, that's actually where you shouldn't have said that because.
Nope. I have a $150 limit on a dinner.
Yeah, we went to, we had this gift card to, oh, this is yours. We had this gift card to Walters 6.
Like a $200 gift card, by the way. And we're like, oh, it's gonna be free dinner. We're gonna go see a comedy show. This is gonna be great.
So we get the bill.
And
And
we're
let's
like,
just say,
did you deduct the gift card because of the bill?
let's just say I didn't have enough cash to cover, so I had to use the credit card.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was funny. So yeah, if I win, that's where I want to go.
Well, too bad.
Okay, so we came out on the 6. Let's see if we can keep hitting some numbers here. 6, wow, right back at it. Okay, so we got 25, 35, 45, we got 48. So that will pay 56. Okay, 25, 35, 45, 50, 56. Okay, so we'll just keep passing you green ones and keep stacking up these other ones.
Are you ever gonna reduce it, or are you just gonna, you know,
yeah.
sometimes you'll reduce something where it gets up to a certain amount?
I think I just want to play it by the fill.
Yeah, I like that.
You know, I'm like, if I fill it, and we're off right now, I think maybe, you know, that famous saying you could say one more time, but you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say 2 more times.
I like it.
Okay, here we go.
Somebody's feeling lucky and
Yeah.
overconfident.
Does that count as 1 to 2?
Yes.
9. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we have 25, 35, 45. We got $50. So 50 on the buy 9 is gonna pay 72. So we are gonna go 50, 60, 72. We'll take these ones, you take those green ones, and let's bump up that 6. And let's bump up the 4. And let's bump up the 9. Okay, there we go. So now I only need one more time. One more
One more
time.
hit. Come on, baby.
6, we did it. Okay. So we got 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 65. Well, I'm pretty sure that's off of what I'm supposed to be. Oh, no, 60. I'm supposed to be 66. Okay. So that pays 77. So what we're going to do is
You want a dollar?
I think we're just gonna collect, so we're gonna go, no, 77. So I'm going to pay you 77. Here you go, and then we're just gonna take this down to our baseline.
Oh, you're gonna clear down the baseline, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Let's collect a ton. Here we go. So now so the $10 level, 6 minute will be at 12. And now we just made a good amount of money. So, you know, I feel like in craps you do want to trust your gut on how, you know, much you're gonna go. Just because that's all you really have, right? Okay, so there we go. Back at it. Let's go. 10, I deserve that. Okay, so lay strategy is down, so I'll need $50 of that. So I'm gonna move it, I'm gonna be sneaky and move it over to the 4. Okay, here we go. 6 is gonna pay 14. And then I say we just go bonkers with pressing now that we collected. Here's $2. You like that bonkers word? I feel like I'm back in 7th grade.
Remember, I know, you can't even buy bonkers anymore.
The
Did you ever eat
candy?
the candy?
Yeah, those are good.
They were good.
16. I guess they weren't good enough to hang around. Though.
I'm sad.
Okay, so I'm gonna press 6 and 8 again. There you go.
Did you want to hurry and get some change?
Change. Yeah, we're running out of.
That's 25.
Okay, so here's a green for all this.
And there's 50.
So 10, 20, 30. Or what am I saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
I was counting by
Sorry.
10s. Okay, so that's 25, 5, 10, 15, 25. I gave you the green for that. And then what's what?
That's 50, and this is 50.
Okay.
So just give me a $100 because
Okay. Yeah, I really need it. Okay, here's 100.
hopefully we don't have to.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 8. So that's good. So that's 24 will pay 28. Okay. 8. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2, actually gonna use all of this, most of it anyway. We'll give you $6.
Okay.
There we go. So if you get on a monster run like this, you can see that it really presses up, and it presses up in good areas, you know, in this, because you're building that. Okay, so 15 is gonna pay 21. Man, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get that dinner. I'm feeling pretty
Yeah, it's something I'm gonna have to really try hard just to keep summoning out.
I'll let you
I'm gonna
take.
do my best.
What's the cheapest place you take me? Would you take me to Taco Bell?
Oh my gosh, of course I would take you to Taco Bell. Is that what you really want?
No. Okay, so 20 is gonna pay 28. So 28. Okay, so let's pump up our 6.
I don't think expensive and Taco Bell go in the same sentence.
How about classy and Taco Bell? Does that go in the same?
There's no classy Taco Bell, but I mean, I like a good Taco Bell.
There you
I'm
go.
not opposed.
What is the best thing at Taco Bell? Ah. Okay, so that monster roll came to an end. So the good news is we get paid on the way, so that's 24. Here you go. And then we pulled down, which is great. So we saved a lot of money. So that's pretty good. Okay. All right. So we might only make it to 4 shooters. I know this video is going pretty long. Okay.
Here's your new money for later.
Okay.
I'm just giving
All right.
it to you now
Okay, I'll
because
just
I'm
set
going
it
to be
over
shooting.
there.
Okay, well then I'll just.
Thanks for counting that out, though. That's nice. Such a sweetheart. All right. So 5.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, don't be giving it to me right now. I was like, tip for the dealer.
And I already got a 7. Yay, that worked out great.
Oh, man. Okay.
Didn't let you count it.
So what happens is if you get a 0.7 out, so it looks like we're gonna lose 30, and then our lay covers us here. So your lay bet pays 24. We lost that. Well, okay, maybe we'll do. Okay, so that was our 4
I
shooter.
have enough time for another shooter. I really need to get this stack of cash down.
Okay, here we go. And if you're at the casino and you're rolling, you have to play the don't pass bar or the pass line, or just playing as someone else is the shooter.
Yeah. But I mean, what would you play in the strategy? I would play the pass line. Yeah. Or would you play the don't pass?
I think I'd play the don't pass.
Oh, interesting.
That's just like the minimum, because then I'd be more balanced
Okay.
with everything. Okay, so come out was 5. Can you please pass me 54 for the score? So people, pay attention to your dreams. You know, if you really like something and it comes to you in your dream, then, you know, take that dream
Make it a reality, huh?
and use it to buy a penthouse. Just kidding. Or a free dinner from your wife.
A free dinner.
Is it my roll or your
Is
roll?
it really
No,
free?
yeah, you 7 out.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 6. Okay. So that is going to pay $12 pays 14. So what we'll do is we'll just bump up the 6 and the 8. Give you $2 back. Okay. Let's go. 12 boxcars. What is your favorite number to roll?
Just because of most of the strategies I play, probably Snake Eyes and
Yep. Oh, 8. So, so that's 18. We'll pay 21. So what we'll do is we'll bump up our 6 and 8 again. Here, grab 5 ones. And we'll bump up the 5. There you go. Okay, here we go.
Snake Eyes and the 12.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think the extremes are the funnest to roll because they're less common. That's the 2 or the 12. Okay, so we got a 9, so we have $10 on that. I'll pay 14. So we'll just give you those and we'll bump up to 5 9. Okay, here we go. 5. Okay, that's a good one. So we have $20. So that's gonna pay 28. So we will grab 25, 26, 27, 28, 28, and then we will bump up our 6 and our 8, and then let's just really ride this thing since we're up. Okay. You can kind of press as much as you want. I'm just kind of a fill player on trying to fill what's I think is gonna happen. If I feel like I'm gonna get more rolls, I'm gonna push. If I feel any negative stuff, then I'm just gonna pull it back and just. Okay, so 20 is gonna play 28. So I think we'll just collect on this one. Here you go, $28. There we go. 7. Wow.
Yeah.
Again, trust your gut. I don't think you can read the future, but maybe there's some crazy, or maybe it's my feeling that there is a 7 and then it like pushes to go to 7, but I know it's probably all hokey. Okay, so $24. Here we go. What do you think about that? Do you think that you can have intuition on dice or no?
Yeah, I think so. I think if you get a really good feeling, and it just like depends
Or
on the
bad
day,
feeling
too.
or no?
Yeah, I think so.
And how much you're kind of paying attention, how you're locked up.
Yeah.
Okay, should we do one more shooter or should you want to call it quits?
I mean, I think one more shooter's not gonna matter, but obviously
We're at 25 minutes.
had really good rolls, so this really lucked and worked in your favor.
Yeah, so maybe if we roll 2, let's just maybe roll
Let's not.
2. Okay, just 1.
Yeah, I mean none. I think it's good. Like
Okay.
it worked. You obviously are gonna get. I mean, I would have to 7 out for me not to buy you dinner, so I'm just gonna take my loss like a big girl.
Okay, so we started with 1,000. Let's count it up. Okay, so that's 400. 465. Okay, so 465. So that is a 46% increase.
Nice
So
to, you always make $465 at the craps table.
or
so
46% of whatever
Yeah.
you brought. So
Yeah,
that's nice.
Fantastic.
So I think a lot of this is just, we got a little bit lucky with the monster roll. We trusted our gut and pulled back at the right times. And so I think it could have gone a different way if if we were pulling back at different times or not trusting our gut, and if we weren't trusting our dreams. I know. Hey, I could be a yoga master or something right now.
Yeah.
I'm actually not that person. I'm actually more about stats and statisticians, but it's nice to go that way every once in a while.
Spiritual Dan over there.
Yeah. That's so fun. Okay. Well, that's it for our video. I'm just thrilled and because I'm going to get a free date night out of this.
Yeah.
And
It'll be fun.
Yep. All right. And this is it. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And may the dice be in your favor.
All right, it's dinner date time. I'm buying. Boo.
Yes, the Great Pyramid of Craps. My dream came true. She's buying dinner and she's taking me to a nice place. She's not cheaping out.
Yeah, it is a dream come true.
Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed.